As part of Ceridian Dayforce, each of you will have an employee module that you will be able to log in to access items like your time card, making online time off requests, as well as changing your badge number also. And as time goes on, there will be the ability to do things like enroll in benefits, etc. on this portal. When the functionality increases, certainly we will be releasing other training opportunities. But for today, I would like to show you how you can view your time card and how you can make a time off request and how you can change your badge number. So your username will be your first name dot your last name. Your password will be a automatic password set up for you for your first time logging in. You will be required to change this password. Please make sure that you assign a password that you will easily remember. This password can be reset by HR, but please do make this a password you can remember, but something also that other employees or team members would not know. Simply designate a password. It needs to be more than 4 characters, less than 10. And click on Change Password. And you will get a notification that your password has been changed. At this point, the password that it was initially assigned to you will no longer be active, and the new password that you have selected will now be your password to access your employee module. So as you enter the module or the portal, you can see that you have a number of tabs at the top of the left-hand corner of the screen. Right now, this is opening to the timesheet, and you can see your title, your ins, your outs. As you hover on the blue arrows, it will show you if you have transferred to another location and the time that that was done. These coffee cups indicate meals. And of course, these days are short because they were done for demonstration purposes, but this does give you an idea of what your timesheet would look like. If you're interested in looking at previous weeks, you simply click on the green arrows at the upper left-hand corner of the screen. You can either go back in time or you can go forward in time. And of course, next week would be blank. That time has not occurred yet. But this does give you the opportunity to make sure that you have clocked in, clocked out accurately, that you have no missed punches. The time clock does have the capability of letting you know if you forgot to clock out the night before. It will let you know that. Simply use the missed punch log so that your manager can make the appropriate adjustments. You can also check your accrual balances by simply clicking on the balance icon, which is a scale. The icon is a little bit small, but that is what that is. It's a scale. Team members would see both vacation and sick accrual. This particular employee has been set up just for demonstration purposes and only has vacation hours available. Simply click on punches, and this will show you the audit trail of your punch log. Right now, the calendar is set up to show holiday days off. As you can see right here, the 18th was a holiday day, highlighted in purple. And to the right of the screen, you can see my time away. At this point, this particular employee has an approved time off request, as indicated by the green check mark. and the date that that time has been requested is also indicated here. If you were interested in requesting a new day off, simply click on New. Select the reason you are taking the time, whether it be bereavement, floating holiday, jury duty, sick, or vacation. Once you click on the reason or the type of time you are taking off, it will show you how much time you have accrued, how much time you have used on your pending requests, and any remaining time that you would have available for requesting time off. This employee has been set up as a modified full-time employee, so as far as a full day is concerned, it is automatically calculating to be 6.4 hours. So if you were interested in taking a day off, that is the automatic time that would be calculated for that particular day. We're going to assume we want to take February 28th or request the 28th off. We're taking this because we need a break. If you would like to write a comment to your manager, feel free in the employee comment section and simply click on Save in the lower right hand corner once your request is complete. Now that demonstrated how to take a full day off. If you're interested in just taking an hour or two or just less than a full day, simply click on New. Again, select the type of time you're taking. Right here is a box in which you either select all day, or if you just deselect this, it will give you the option to designate an amount of time on the date that you are requesting time off. Again, simply select the date that you're interested in taking the time. You can do a couple of things as far as adjusting time. You can either simply type the time in the system, or you can toggle. If you hover over the clock to the right hand side of the time, two arrows will come up. If you click on the left hand arrow, it will decrease the time by 15 minutes, and if you click on the right hand arrow, it will increase the time by 15 minutes. Again, you can make an employee comment if you wish to do so on this date. This employee just wishes to come in a couple of hours late. Simply click on Save. And on your time away screen, you will see that you have one approved request and two pending. When they are pending, it's indicated by the yellow button. Once this is approved by the manager, these icons will change. Another thing you can do while in your employee portal is actually look at your pay statements. Right now, there are not any earning statements in this particular employee's portal. They have not been paid yet, but simply select the date that you are interested in looking at and click on earnings, and your earning statements would be available to you. The last function is the Me function. There's a view to see your address. Once the information is input, your primary emergency contact information, your balance information as far as vacation is concerned, and attendance information. You can reset your password here by clicking on User Preferences, putting in your current password, entering a new password, and confirming that new password. After that information would be input, simply click on Save, and your password would be changed. This is also the location you will need to go to reset your PIN number for the time clock, again, you would click on User Preferences, Me, User Preferences, and click on Me. Select User Preferences, input your password that you currently have assigned to this portal, input the new PIN number that you wish to use, and remember to click on Save in the upper left-hand corner. From this point forward, that 4-digit number is the PIN number that you will use when clocking in and out using the time clock. And here is the ability to update your emergency contact information. You can also add an email address by clicking below on New, simply adding the email address. And you can also change your phone number. Again, after you make any kind of change, please click on Save so that those changes are saved. So just as a quick recap, in the employee module, you can look at your timesheets. You can look at your time away requests and your calendar. You can look at earning statements. And right now, there are some changes that you can make in the system. Again, the functionality here will increase, and as that does increase, we certainly will be releasing other modules to demonstrate the fuller functionality within the system. If you have any questions on this module, please ask your supervisor or contact Human Resources directly.